It is official, guys. It is official. Manchester United have confirmed the signing of Ruben Amorim as the new head coach at Old Trafford. How exciting. We are all excited. We know about this man. I've watched the last couple games for with Sporting Strum, if I pronounced that right. And also they played Fumiakos. Don't quote me. I'm terrible when it comes to this pronunciation. I'm terrible with pronunciation, but yeah, don't quote me on that. But yes, I watched the last two games, and yes, this man is known obviously for three at the back system tactically based on defensive solidity and also flexible attacking pattern. From the little I've seen of him, they seem to move the ball around quickly. I favor using the 3-4-3 formation, which can also change to like a 3-4-2-1 with the two wingers. The two wingers they're tucking in, playing as number 10 behind the strikers. So there's a lot of things that I've actually that I've picked up. I would like to you guys actually, maybe it's best for you guys if you actually check out Statsman Dave. He actually put out a video explaining how the formation, in terms of the movements of the formation, movements of the players, and actually how they move. So it might be worth you guys having a look at that, just to get the way, just to get a bit more understanding on how the players or the movement of the formation is. So the wing backs are very important in this system. They're very important to the system, and they need to be dynamic in terms of going forward. They need to be creative with their passing and their crossing. And the three centre backs, they typically move into midfield when the keeper has the ball. So I do feel like we have a keeper that can actually hold on to the ball, that can play out from the back in Onana. So that favors us, especially going into this system with this manager. So that does favor us with Onana being in goal for us, or because he is our player. And also the centre backs. This is where Lenny Yoro, I believe, comes in. The wide centre backs are more progressive passers. This is where Lenny Yoro comes in. Lisandro Martinez is another progressive ball playing centre back that we currently have Manchester United. This allows a 2-4-2-2 formation during build up. So when they're building up play, is a 2-4-2-2 formation, and due to the two wing backs obviously coming inside, with one of them coming in deeper and the other one next to the striker. And I'm talking about the wingers, by the way. I'm not talking about the wing backs. So, but this allows this system allows a 2-4-2-2 formation during build up. So due to the two wing backs coming inside. The two when I say wing backs, I mean the wingers. I mean wingers. So the two wingers coming inside into the midfield, and one of them actually coming in deep, and the other one going up next to the striker. So he turns out like a two striker, two in the middle, four in the defensive, and two centre backs. Basically, like this is that during build up, by the way. And then again, going up against a low block team, which Manchester United have faced, we've struggled with over the few years. So we've really struggled with low block teams, and we haven't been able to break them down. We had that issue with Mourinho. We had the issue with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We had the same issue with Erik ten Hag as well. We just can't seem to get a manager that that can set up tactically to play a low block team. And like I said, we have struggled that for a few seasons. Hammering tend to set up in a 3-2-5 attacking formation while building up in the attacking half. This is where progressive passing is implemented by the wide centre backs, looking to find either one of the five central players or one of the wing backs, because the wing backs obviously push up as well. So it allows them to be able to play against a low block team. So the two inverted winger then look to find space. I mean, all you have to do is just go watch how Sporting have been playing, or how they've even played in the game that against with the last two games that I saw. I think it was on the 26th of October. That was the last game I saw of there. So if you watch that game, it's on YouTube. You can watch that game. If you watch that game, you be able to see what I'm trying to say. Or you can go, like I said, Statman Dave is got like the stats, the actual formation and the players actually moving within that formation. So that might be something that might be able to help you while you listen to what I'm actually trying to say as well. So everything that I'm saying right now is from me actually watching the couple games that I saw. So if you go on YouTube and you tap in those tap in his name at the Sporting and the last 2 games, you'll be able to see that. So yeah, the attacking formation while building up in the attacking half, this is where progressive passing is implemented, like I said, by the wide centre backs, because the 2 centre backs, if you remember, they push wide. So by the wide centre back, and they're able to like the play out of that. So it's either they find the wing back, the wingers, or the wing backs, or one of the central midfield players, which are 5 of them, by the way, because the formation changes from 3-2-5. So you'll be able to find one of those central players. The 2 inverted winger then look to find space between the opposition defense and the midfield by creating overload. So, like I said, if you've got 5 players, or pretty much 7, because it's 3-2-5, 3 centre backs, 2 midfielders, 5 up top. So the two midfielders will push up as well. So literally, where it's like playing in the opposition's half, basically. So, like I said, yeah, the 2 inverted winger then look to find space between the opposition's defense and then the midfield by creating overload in the central area and ultimately creating opportunity for the striker. And in this case, it will be Rasmus. So Rasmus should have a lot more opportunity to get more goals. So this is where he should be having a lot of chances. He hasn't really been getting a lot of chances with Manchester United, so he'll be able to get more chances and be able to create more or get more goals with this system. So yeah, so like that's just from what I've seen with the system so far. And under this system, the chances creation is flexible. The chance creation, I mean, is very flexible, and the system aims to create consistent dual threat from the down the middle and also from the wide area. So it's just not. If you watch Man United, you know that a lot of our threats are coming from our wingers. We never really seem to be able to create chances just going through the middle. But when we get the ball to the ball out wide, then we're able to like create something under the last regime of manager that we had. But with Amorim's system, we will be able to create more overload and more threat from wide areas and also from down the middle as well. Based on everything that I've seen from Sporting in the last 2 games, and it's not something that it just started. I believe it's been the manager for 2 seasons, and so it will be something that he might be able to bring to Manchester. It will be something that it will be bringing to Manchester United, and I look forward to seeing that. I think we have the players. I think we have the players to play in this system, and I can't wait to see how this man transforms the players or transforms this club. I can't wait to see it. We do have players that can, especially a centre back. We have ball playing defense in terms of Lenny Yoro. We got Lenny Yoro, who we know that he can pass, but this would be an opportunity for him to be able to develop under a manager that seems to know what he's doing, and it'll be fun to see how Lenny Yoro develops. And also we have Martinez, who's actually a good passer of the ball, so he's another player that's really going to benefit greatly from this game, from playing under this manager. And it's going to be interesting to see how he plays Garnacho, Ahmad, Rashford, and even Jadon Sancho when Jadon Sancho returns. But so that's pretty much what I have in regards to this manager. Welcome to Manchester United. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next one, peace.